Hello, my name is Gabriel Larson, and I am with Equine Nutrition Group C. I am going to walk through the farm details of Happy Trails Farm. We are a horse ranch dedicated to creating and maintaining both ranch horses and high-end trail horses. With 50 acres in total, there are 6 total pastures, where 5 are local pasture grass, and 1 is a dry lot for insulin-resistant related horses. A hot walker is available for use in a 60-foot round pen. An indoor 100 by 150-foot arena is used regularly. An outdoor 100 by 150-foot arena is used in the summer months. And pastures have some trials and obstacles available for exercise and brain games. So there are 4 total pastures that you can see in this screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, that are 10 acres each. 1 pasture at 9 acres here. And the dry lot being 1 acre, which is over here by the round pen. Basically, this farm here, as you can see, is by design, the barn and arena is centrally located in between all the pastures. Here's your outdoor arena. Obviously, each pasture is accessible with different walkways and everything, but we do rotational grazing for 8 total horses at this farm, and we allow growth. We pull horses off pastures when they hit about 3 inches in length, and then we put horses on pastures when they hit around 5 to 6 inches in length to keep them down. There are times where the pastures grow a little bit too long, so we end up haying those pastures towards the end of spring, beginning of summer, so that we can A, both make additional revenue on the hay, and B, store for winter, as some of the pastures will likely be very muddy, frozen, and wet, and not be able to grow during the winter time. So that is Happy Trails Farm. Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Larson. I am with Equine Nutrition Group C, and I am going to discuss Horse Group 1. Horse Group 1 consists of 2 quarter horses. One is a quarter horse that is 5 years old, has been diagnosed with PSSM, and is lightly exercised. This horse is a mare that will never be bred. She's turned out in a dry lot with no pasture grass and has a very specific feeding routine due to her genetic disorder of the PSSM. The second quarter horse is a 5-year-old gelding with no health issues and is heavily exercised to prepare for ranch and cattle work, as well as being a star on trails. Quarter horse 1, whose name is Cece, she's the one with the PSSM diagnosis. She has a regular feeding of Nutrena Safe Choice Special Care, low starch, low diet food, or low sugar food. And then she's fed Horse Armor Pro Light E, which is one of my custom products, and then Cool Calories as an extra fat supplement to help with the energy. On top of that, she is also fed teff hay. So those rations look as such: 4.64 kilograms of teff hay she's fed daily, 1.83 kilograms of Special Care she's fed daily, the 1 serving of Pro-Lite E only in the morning, and then 2 servings of Cool Calories for the fat supplement, which is overall less than the amount that they can absorb on their own. She has a body condition score of 6 and is weighing approximately 960 pounds, and she stands at 15 hands tall. She is only exercising 3 to 4 times a week, so I would consider her at a light level because we barely break a sweat. Magnum is the name of quarter horse 2. His diet is limited to ensure that he doesn't increase too much weight, as well as energy levels. Sometimes he can be a bit explosive. He is fed local grass hay, Special Care, and Pro-Lite E as well. Magnum's fed twice a day, just like Cece. He's fed 4 kilograms of grass hay every day, 2.745 kilograms of Special Care, and Pro-Lite E as well, 1 serving in the morning. He has a body condition score of 5. He looks perfect and is weighing approximately 860 pounds. He also stands 15 hands tall. Magnum does eat approximately 5 kilograms of pasture daily, and that's what is rationally balanced. He's out on the field for over 12 hours each day. He's exercised 6 days a week heavily to burn energy and stay on top of his skills. Both Magnum and Cece will continue to get vitamin E and electrolytes according to the role of nutrition in managing muscle disorders, which is an article that talks about daily electrolytes helping mitigate symptoms of PSSM. And it's a supplement with a high amount of salt, so it will benefit both of our horses. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that will also help prevent oxidation of the muscles as Magnum gets worked heavily and Cece has PSSM. So that supplement will stay with them both. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Burwell, and I have Horse Group 2 at Happy Trails Farm. Horse Group 2 has Prince, who is a 17-year-old paint horse. He's the problem horse as we struggle to keep weight on him, and he is highly energetic and kind of explosive. And then Crimson is the yearling thoroughbred colt by the Stallion Midshipman. We are planning to send Crimson to the Keeneland September sale in Kentucky, so we need to make sure he is appropriately fed and conditioned to go be a sale horse. Both of these horses are turned out together, with the older horse being highly energetic and explosive, giving him a yearling buddy works well. They both receive the grass hay that the farm provides, and they both also receive Excel Equine Stability feed. Excel Equine Stability is a pelleted feed. It does not contain molasses, so it will not contribute to Prince's explosiveness and high energy. And then regarding supplementation, both of these horses will receive Kentucky Equine Research's Nano E, which is a great antioxidant for circulatory, cardiovascular, neuromuscular, and other bodily functions. And they both will also receive Finish Line's U7 gastric aid. It helps Prince because we struggle to keep weight on him, and it is just a great general gastric supplement for our yearling thoroughbred colt.
Hello, my name is Alex, and I will be speaking about horse group number 3. The first horse in horse group number 3 is Leo. He is a 26-year-old foxtrotter horse that has arthritis. He weighs about 1,000 pounds and has a BCS of 6. We will be keeping him on a high-quality alfalfa mix due to its high protein content, which will help maintain his muscle mass and BCS, and its higher calcium content, which will help maintain his bone strength. We are going to keep him at maintenance level, so we will be feeding him 1.5 to 2% of his body weight, which would be 20 pounds of hay a day. To support Leo's joints, we will be supplementing him with Cosequin ASU by Nutramax, starting him off with 2 scoops a day for the first 2 to 4 weeks, and then 1 scoop a day after that. It contains glucosamine and MSM, which are both essential for health and function of joints. To help with his arthritis, we will be exercising Leo lightly for 5 to 6 days a week. We will be doing low-impact exercises such as walking in different terrains or stepping over poles, and these exercises will help promote his joint health and circulation. The alfalfa mix alone will not be providing enough zinc for Leo, so we will have to supplement with 1 gram of zinc proteinate by Mad Barn a day, and that will get Leo to the suggested zinc requirement of at least 400 milligrams daily. The second horse in Group 3 is Naomi, a 6-year-old female gypsy. She is 1,400 pounds and a BCS of 6. Typically, gypsies are easy keepers, so we choose to feed Naomi a Timothy/alfalfa mix, which is a moderate calorie hay with a relatively high fiber content of 55%. The high fiber content helps to make Naomi feel fuller with less calories, which helps manage her weight. We want to keep Naomi at maintenance, so we will be feeding her 1.5% of her body weight, which will be about 21 pounds of this mix daily. Although Naomi is a gypsy show horse, she does not actively participate in shows, so we will only be exercising her lightly 3 to 4 days. We will be doing low-intensity exercises on softer terrain, such as trotting intervals, and also bonding exercises for her and her rider. Referencing Table 3.4, we can see that the Timothy Hay alfalfa mix analysis shows that zinc and copper are only present as trace minerals, so these 2 nutrients will be lacking in Naomi's diet. Therefore, we have decided to supplement Naomi with a 3-to-1 zinc to copper ratio by Mad Barn at a dose of 11 grams a day. This will bring her to the required levels of about 500 milligrams of zinc and 130 milligrams of copper daily.
Hi, my name is Jelana Rincon, and today I'm going to talk about the feeding nutritional plan for horse group 4 on Happy Trails Farm. First is Thunder. He's a 22-year-old senior quarter horse with frequent stomach ulcer issues. He is lightly worked occasionally 1 time a week between 1 to 3 hours of exercise. He does have a body condition of 4 due to his selective eating from his ulcer condition, and he must eat a total of 8.64 kilograms dry matter to meet his nutritional requirements of 2% body weight. Here on the screen, we have Thunder's diet of 8.3 kilograms of grass pasture with 5.6 kilograms of grass hay, and those composition of the feeds are here on the right. Looking here below, we can see overall all of the nutritional requirements are closely met. His DE is a little bit over, which is good since his body condition is on the lower side, and the sodium that is low, that would be met with a salt block. The screen shows the calculations of copper and zinc that are common nutrients that are deficient in pasture. The middle here shows the daily requirements that Thunder needs for his weight and work level. So overall, he is meeting these nutritional needs. However, I'm still going to add in a supplement of UGAR digestive pellets to help promote GI health and reduce ulcer incidence. Our second horse is Mabel. She's a healthy 5-year-old Rocky Mountain Trail horse with a body condition of 5 that moderately works on the farm, and she needs to eat a total of 7.73 kilograms dry matter if she's eating 2% of her body weight. She's also on a pasture grass hay diet like Thunder, and she is meeting most of her nutritional requirements except for sodium. That's going to be supplemented with the salt block and a little bit over the 2% body weight dry matter intake, but that is overall still meeting the rest of her nutritional requirements. Again, on the left are the calculations for copper, zinc, and magnesium that she's getting from her diet, in which are in fact meeting her daily requirements from this middle table here. However, we are still giving an extra electrolyte supplement on the days she's worked and competed to compensate for sweat loss, and also a Cosequin joint supplement to reduce inflammation and promote joint health.